Hey everyone, Wes here for Family Gamer TV with another look at Angry Birds Transformers. So this is hot on the heels of the most recent update, and you saw in the last video where we got hands on Bluestreak and Prowl. Well, now we've finally managed to find Arachnid and, I think, Arcee, and we are extremely close to having everything in the game unlocked. This video is going to show you it all. So let's take a look. Here you can see we're going to the upgrade section. We have on this first screen all of these characters maxed out to level 15. And on the second screen, all of them apart from 2 have been got. So in the bottom left hand corner, that would be Arcee, and up at the top there we've got a version of Galvatron, might be Energon-Galvatron. Now I do have 2,273 pigs in the bank at the moment, so I should be able to unlock him, and I think I've also found Arcee. So we just need to check this out, and we're also going to show you all the Energonicons today. I have them all. We won't show them all being used, but I'll show you them all, and hopefully in some future videos we can look at each one of those. But right, so who have we left to? Ooh, that's all my storage stuff. Again, maxed out the storage level up to 15 there. So you can see as much as you can carry with that. And here we've got Birdium and Pig Iron and Auto Cogs and Badness Chips and the Super Rarium in the middle there. Right. So first thing I wanted to do was not that one. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, don't tell me I've lost the mission now. I have lost the mission. I had it all queued up, ready to go. Special mission. There it is. Sorry, I'm going mental. So here we go. If we do this mission, we can unlock Arcee. So that's first up. We will do that. We'll pick a couple of these wonderfully maxed out characters and send them on their mission. There's my team. Now that would normally take 48 hours, but as you can see, from that original gem glitch we had from the soft launched version of Angry Birds Transformers, we've got a stupid amount of gems in the bank, so we can skip all of that to show you Arcee and all the rest of the stuff going on in the game. And we'll squiz through this. Squiz. We'll skip through this, and we'll also look at some of the decorations on the characters as well. You can see Energon Starscream there looking rather cool with his crown. There we go, Arcee unlocked. Boom. So we'll get a little session with Arcee here just to take you through her, show her what she's like. Then we'll upgrade her. We'll unlock Energon-Galvatron as well, upgrade him, and show you all the rest of the characters and the Energonicons, the whole kit and caboodle. But first up, a little go with Arcee. So as you can see, we've got a whole ton of Energonicons. Now I believe there are 48 of these, and to get each one you need various combinations of the materials that you can collect or buy. So what should we go with? I'm going to pick this level 3 one to help me out. Well, I would if there wasn't a bug in the game. So there does appear to be a bug in Angry Birds Transformers at the moment with the Angry Birds 2 video that plays. Now you can get around that, but possibly not for this level as Arcee. We'll have to see, and it might have lost my the unlock there, so we'll have to wait and see. I was unlocking all the Energonicons and kept hitting this bug over and over again. Let's see if we get past it this time. Okay, is it going to let me in? Okay, we're in. Phew. Yeah, so if you see that video pop up, your app probably is going to crash unless it's an iPad 3 specific thing, which it could well be. I don't know. That's what I'm playing this on though. I'm keen to see if and when I upgrade my iPad to a newer model, whether the Angry Birds Transformers looks any better, or whether I'm seeing the full maximum graphical effects that are available in the game. But you can see that Arcee fires off bubbles, much like Stella does, the character she's based on from the Angry Birds games. And of course, there is a Stellar game available. In fact, there's a couple now. You've got Angry Birds Stellar Pop and just the regular Angry Birds Stellar game. And we've got videos on both those on the channel, so you should check those out. You can also pick up Angry Birds Stellar toys in stores, and they're going quite cheap at the moment. So if you were interested in those, now's a good time to pick them up. The playsets and that can usually be picked up pretty cheap from Toys R Us and other locations. I think Argos were recently selling them off. So if you're looking for the Telepods toys for Angry Birds Stellar, you can grab those. And our video shows you what all those different toys do. There we go though, that's a brief look at Arcee. Obviously, no upgrades on her yet, so we'll check that out first thing now. Few pigs to add to our collection, but we're not going to need those for much longer because we've only got one character left to unlock. So we can go into the upgrade section, and you can see now if we scroll across we only have Energon Galvatron left. So let's upgrade Arcee, and I want you to pay specific attention to the upgrade cost as we go through here, because I want to make an important point about in-app purchases after we've done this. You saw that first upgrade was 8 gems. Obviously you can spend coins as well, but if you want to do it in gems, that's one route of doing it. But 8 first, then 35. And we've been through this before in previous videos, the kind of costs involved here. But now that you can take these characters up to level 15, it's worth taking another look at this. Obviously as we upgrade Arcee, you see she gets some additional pieces to her character model, both in vehicle form and in robot form. And there you see her motorbike vehicle form got a little boost. Obviously they get stats boost as well, and you can see her stats going up here. So we're up to 186 gems now to go up a level. So hopefully, if you're out there, you're doing all these sums in your head, you're adding up all the total of these gems. I'm not going to be able to tell you at the end how much it is, but we can get a rough amount. I think we must be in total now about 600, something like that. And we'll keep going through doing this. Of course, now they go up to level 15, it takes a little bit longer to do this, but bear with us, because it'll be worth it in the end, and then we'll do all our customizations as well. So now we're at least over on 1,000 gems. So 1,000 gems spent to get her up to the current level. And if we skip in here, so she's level 7 and we've spent over 1,000 gems. So that's halfway. So we're getting close to 2,000 gems now. Nice little modifications to her helmet there. Okay, well, how much is the next one going to be? So the next one is 800, so I'd say we're about 2,500 gems now. And we will keep on going. Mod for a weapon there. It's interesting to see how the game has evolved over time, and the new aspects that have been added. So another 800 odd. We're getting close to 3,500 gems. And my estimates could be a bit off here, but yeah, they are estimates after all. So about 3,500 we reckon. We'll keep on going. So what do we get up to next? So another 1,000. We're about 4,500 now, just shy, I reckon. 4,500 gems. Did that put us up to level 10? Where did that get us up to? I've lost track of where we are now. But we are looking at about 4,500 gems for the current progress. Oh, that put us to a level 11. So now we're going to go up another. And that was another 1,001. So 5,500, say. That's probably under what we've actually spent, but we'll say 5.5. And this one puts us up to level 13. 6.5, getting close to 7 there, I reckon. So let's say we're, just under 7,000. The next one, if I'm guessing right, 1.5. So if we were just shy of 7, we're easily over 8 now. So we're over 8,000 gems. And we haven't reached max level yet. So we'll do this this final one. So this puts us up to the max level. I reckon, where were we? We're just over 8. I reckon that is approximately 10,000 gems to take a character from level 1 to level 15. Now, keep that number in your head. 10,000 gems. Now, I don't know whether it's showing at the moment. There was a deal on. Oh, here it is. Special offer. You can see it's just popped up there. So, the special offers. Let's have a look here. You can buy, and bear in mind that this is a special offer of an extra 50% of the amount of gems. You can buy 7,800 gems for a cost of £79.99. Now that's a maximum in-app purchase that any app can have in the App Store. But that amount of gems will not allow you to upgrade a character from level 1 to level 15. So you're going to need to spend approximately, if you look at the ratio of gems to cost, about £100 to upgrade one of these virtual characters to the maximum level. But that's obviously with this deal on. Normally, you'd have to spend approximately double that. So, well, approximately double this cost, so £160 to upgrade a character. Now, bear in mind, how many characters have we got? There are 29 characters. Do the math. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and it is entirely up to you as to whether you think this game is worth that amount of money. Obviously, you can sink in time, but you still have to spend either coins or gems to upgrade those characters, and you've got to spend the time to earn them. Thankfully, we got a shortcut so we can show you all this stuff, but that's where it is. Okay, so we're going to unlock Energon Galvatron, and this is our final unlock, and show you a bit of him. Oh, and thankfully we got this video and not the other video. I don't know what it is about this particular, I think it's the Angry Birds 2 video, but it's just, yeah, crashes it every time. But let's have a look at Energon Galvatron in action, making swift work of these pigs. One-shot kills, boom. Very easy with Energon Galvatron. Super powerful character. But I think I remember reading that the Energon characters are more susceptible to damage. So while their weapons are immensely powerful, they take damage at a far easier and faster rate. So you've got to be super careful with these characters. And you've certainly got to watch out for having buildings dropped on you. That's not going to help at all. But as long as you can avoid that, you should be alright. And here comes Astro Train to take me away while I finish up this level. Come on, take down the rest of these piggies. Okay. I'm hoping in perhaps the next update we might get some variation on the levels, some extra variation. It's been a while since we had an update that changed the look of the levels. Some nice extra environments would be good. A nice haul there. Okay, and there's Energon Galvatron. And with those characters that you free from the ice blocks, you get a nice little cartoon. And that's hinting at his power and his weakness. So, that's all of our characters unlocked. Now, one thing I did say I was going to show you were the customizations on Arcee. So you can see she's got a little blade that goes on her arm. We can put some shades on her. Give the blue ones, I think, because they fit best with her colour scheme. And she's also got this little dude. I don't know what that is. It's like a mini bot or something. And then we've got all of her stuff. So we can go back. And while I'm here, I also want to show you Arachnids, because hers are a little bit different. We've got her all kitted out. You can see she's got like this bow on her back, and she has the kind of scarab thing on the front. I think that was all of the cool special ones. So those are the upgrades for them. Before we... well, we've got Energon Galvatron there, you can see. Let's see what customizations we've got. So we've got like a power generator on the front. Don't know where that goes. What's that thing? Oh, it's a shield. Shield on his arm. And we can swap out the generator on the front for what looks a bit like a cut down version of the Matrix. I think that looks better though. Let's go with that. Give him some shades. Looks a bit silly with the shades. I don't like the shades. Let's take the shades off. And we can give him a hat, which he wears backwards because he's got that crown in the way. Okay. Now, I promised we would show you the Energonicons. So let's pick a level to do. Who have we got? Let's try. Here we go. So I'll show you. Here we've got these. We'll show you the page of these. So if you hit that little, go back to the little magnifying glass, it shows you all the pages, the ones you've got and the ones you haven't. You can see we've got them all unlocked. Oh, wrong button. We go back and show you what each of these are. So you see their names. So we've got the STRIKEBOT, ELECTROBLAST, LAZERBLAST, DOUBLESLAM, GOLDBRICK, FIREBLAST, CONFUDDLEBOT, IONIZOR, LAZERPHAZOR, P-Shooter, MADBOT, POWERSHOCK, LIGHTNINGSLAM, THUNDERBOLT, 3-Force, ENERGYBLAST, FOCUSFIRE, SPLINTER, MEGABLAST and PULSAR, FASTFIRE, STORMBLAST, WAVEBURST and BUBBLEBOT and BUBBLEPOP, DRILLSMASH, REFLECTRON, SHIELDOR, BOOMSHAKE and POWERBOT, EVAPOTRON, SUB-WOOFER, ANTIGRAV, SUBSPACE and ENERBOT, STONECUTTER, SNIPERNAUT, MORTARNIC, CLUSTERBURST, HEALTH PACK, GHOSTBOT, RAPIDFIRE, PHOTOBLAST, and then we've got LAVATRON, GOLDSLAM, PIGGYBLAST and the Glass Door. I think, oh sorry, not Glass Door, Glassor. We'll go with that one since that's the seemingly most powerful one. And I think we'll make use of Greybeak Grimlock as our buddy. So let's see this Energonicon in action. Okay, power that up in a minute. Need to get 3 on there, I think. Get some good power up on that. They'll get Greybeak out to help with taking out these pigs. But you know, we're all maxed out. These levels are becoming a doddle now. We'll transform and roll out. And we got a little, looks like we picked up a material there. But we don't really need them at the moment now that we've unlocked all of the Energonicons. Right, we just need to... Whoa, no! Ah, I've been turned into a washing machine. Never mind. I want to power up. Just give me another Energon Cube. I want to use my special Energonicon. Let's get Greybeak out again. Boom. Give me an Energonicon. Come on. Give me what I want. Where's off the Energon? Just rub it. There's one. Boom. Right. So we're going to transform, get past these. And there, and here we go. So you see it in action. Raining fire from the sky. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There, so that is the Glassor in action for you there. So, there we go. We have, at last, well, not quite, maxed out everything. Just got to upgrade Energon Galvatron to level 15. And I think we'll do that for you right now. And then you'll see everything absolutely, completely and utterly maxed out. You can see everything level 15. Everything apart from this guy. So here we go. This is the final thing I need to do, and then I have basically completed everything that you can do in Angry Birds Transformers right now. And I'd love to be able to say that's because I'm just awesome at the game, but it's quite clearly not. That gem glitch we encountered, which gave us that ridiculous amount of gems at soft launch, has been a huge help for us in doing this. Well, we wouldn't have been able to do this without it, because I would literally have been able to play no other games in my life other than this. And, you know, I like my Angry Birds Transformers, but not that much. And when Rocket League's on the scene, as it is now, it's tough to tear myself away. Darn, that game is good. Okay. What I'd like to see in a future update, and I'd like your suggestions as well in the comments, what you'd like to see in Angry Birds Transformers, or what characters you'd like to see in updates to the game and stuff. I'd like to see some kind of head-to-head stuff. It's alright the Deceptihogs and Autobirds being pals, but I'd like to see you be able to take on friends maybe, and see who could take out the most pigs. Head-to-head battle, multiplayer battles, that'd be kind of cool. Or even co-op, online co-op would be great, you know. You've got these buddies, which are kind of AI. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, I haven't upgraded him either. Shocking, how did I miss him? Darn it. And you can see those physical upgrades to Energon Galvatron. And we'll whiz through these. And then we'll whiz through Energon Optimus Prime. And we might speed through that quickly, just so you can see if anything magic comes up at the end when we've upgraded everything. Get in there with Galvatron though. So yeah, what game modes would you like to see, and what characters would you like to see? There's a lot of classic characters in the game at the moment. Would you like to see maybe some different variations, some characters from Transformers Prime, for example? Maybe Bulkhead and other more recent characters? Would you like to see more characters from the films, maybe? Because certainly Galvatron here in his vehicle form looks a lot more like the Transformers Galvatron from the film. Although personally I hate the films with a passion. Really don't like them. And it saddens me that so many kids out there are growing up with this is their experience of Transformers, because sorry, they're just not as good as the originals. Michael Bay and those writers, they dropped the ball. And what's with the Decepticons? They all look the same, like boring grey things. Need some colour. Always like a bit of colour. And to be honest, the films just need to be more about the characters. They need to stop being about Shia LaBeouf and Mark Wahlberg and focus on the robots. That's what people want to see. Gotta give the people what they want. So we're almost there. We're rank 420 now. Right, so this is Galvatron being maxed out. Level 15. Here we come. And there he is. Spin him around for you. Okay. So if you come back in a moment, I'll have upgraded Optimus, and you can see if anything funky happens. So here we go. This is the final upgrade for Energon Optimus Prime. Let's do it. There he is. Look at that. He's a beefcake. So let's go and throw some gear on him. There we go. Customize him. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got some wings. Or a kind of jetpack. He's got the power axe. And the matrix. Or what looks like the egg tricks, perhaps. Does he need shades? No, they hide his cool energon eyes. What's he got? He's got... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. That doesn't quite fit, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. Oh, no, no. No! What happened there? Darn it. Needs the hat. He has to have the hat. Yes, I want that one. There you go. Okay, so all the first page characters maxed out. All the second page characters maxed out. Which means we have the rescue bots completed. We have the instruments of destruction completed. We have Target 2006 completed. Pure Warriors. The Seekers. Energon Fueled. Variant versions. Leaders. Valkyries. And the Brothers in Armour. That's all of them. All done. Every single character maxed out, unlocked. Boom. It's done. Every Energon icon collected. There is quite literally nothing for me to do now until the next update. So, what we need now is for you to tell us, what do you want us to look at? Which one of these particular Energon icons would you like us to cover? I'm sure we'll be able to fit a few in each video, so give us a selection. Which ones do you want us to look at? Which ones do you want us to do a video on? And we'll do that. And we'll just skip this. Okay, we're through that. And I did that because that's an automatic way of getting around the bug that I found earlier. So am I going to go with... We're going to go with this one. So yeah, let us know. Get in touch. And of course, leave us a comment. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of our videos on Transformers. Rather, Angry Birds Transformers. And until next time, stay tuned to Family Gamer TV.